Hey there everybody, what is going on? I hope y'all having a fantastic day. My name is Peezy and I want to welcome you to the channel. Today I wanted to bring you a quick little video on some of the Overwatch news that's been coming out recently. As you probably already know, a couple of days ago Blizzard put out a video featuring Jeff Kaplan called Developer Updates. In this video he talked about a lot of stuff that they've got coming down the line, what they're working on, but mostly they focused on competitive scene. Now I'm not going to go super into detail about what exactly he talked about. I will link the video for you in the description down below if you're interested. Check that out. But essentially what he said as far as content goes, they've got a lot of heroes in the pre-production stage, the prototype stage that they're testing out, they're playing around with, so we definitely have new heroes coming at some point. He also mentioned additional maps that they've been working on, at least one in the actual production pipeline, which means it should be coming out to play available at sometime relatively soon. Now that's really all he talked about as far as new content and that sort of thing goes. He spent most of his time talking about the competitive scene and things that they're doing to make improvements on that since the beta and what we can expect when that launches. Now again, I'm not going to go super into detail for everything, but there are a few things that I want to go over. First things first, in the beta, seasons were a month long and then everything reset. Now they're going to go 3-month seasons, and they're going to line up essentially with the seasons within the northern hemisphere. So you'll have the summer season, 3-month season, a little bit of break in between, and then the fall season will begin down to winter, spring, etc. Now also in the beta they had tiers as far as progression goes. So you would advance, you start the beginner tier, you move on to the next tier, and then you move on to the expert tier, and that's how it went. However, they've done away with the tiers and everything is going to be based on a matchmaking rating of 1 to 100. Additionally, they've also decided to go ahead and in each game's lobby, they're going to show whether a party is active in the lobby, like if people are partied together, as well as each player's MMR matchmaking rating. That way you can go ahead and see how you stack up against the other people that you're playing with and against. Another thing, Mr. Kaplan mentioned that they are going to reduce the amount of time that you see overtime as well as sudden death. He wants things to seem a little bit more competitive than they do right now, so they don't want it to pop up quite as often as it does. They want it to pop up just for very close matches. Now finally, the last thing that I want to mention to you guys, and the biggest thing that I'm excited to talk to you guys about, is the reward system. So he said explicitly that they do not want rewards to be power increasing. So they want the playing field to be even all the way, from ranking 1 to 100. But everything is going to be purely cosmetic. So he mentioned sprays and he mentioned player icons, but he also mentioned golden weapons. He specifically mentioned Reinhardt's and how, that's going to blow people away. Well, today, some leaked images from the Korean public test realm showcased every single player's golden weapons. And I'm telling you, I think they look pretty sweet. But check it out. I'll play them on screen here in the background so you can tell me what you think in the comment section below. Definitely let me know, because personally, I think they look pretty sweet, with the exception of a few that look strange, like Diva's cannons. They look okay, but Bastion's really kind of strikes me as odd. But again, these things were leaked from the Korean public test realm, so things could change between now and then. These could just be sort of prototype, placeholder things, and they'll change and make them more customized in the future. So here's the images of these, and while they didn't show them in the actual Blizzard video, they did say that, players with higher MMRs are going to have access to these at the end of the season much sooner than anyone else will. But it sounds like that eventually everybody will be able to somehow access these golden weapons. So there you have it, guys. That's the news on the competitive scene so far, straight out of Blizzard's mouth, as well as some leaked images of the rewards that are possible to get. Now, personally, I'm really excited about competitive scene. No other game have I really gotten into it, but Overwatch actually has me really excited for it. So let me know if you guys are excited for the competitive stuff, if you're going to take part, if you've got a team already. Let me know in the comment section. Very interested to hear. And that's all I've got. Hopefully this video was informative for you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Overwatch news, lore, and other content in the future. Very excited for the future of this game, guys. And with that, I'm out, guys. Peace. Catch you in the next video.